you know, like you doing UK drill and all that too. Like I think you're like the only Toronto artist like doing UK drill right now, aside from like Trey Mission and all that too. But what made you decide on prioritizing like UK drill as like your main genre, like in your music only? Do you feel that it stands out more than like other sounds that are coming out of Toronto right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you because everyone that I speak to or everyone that hears anything that I put out, the first thing they say is, "Whoa, like, no, this doesn't sound like everyone." And to me, that's again goes back to the inspiration. How people saying that to me, it's like, okay, so this shit sound different. Then that means that there's something that's standing out. And if that means there's something standing out, that means I got something. You know what I'm saying? So let me put that something into more play. And you know what I'm saying? So, man, it's just, again, the inspiration obviously came from people around me. And again, the UK genre, the UK Latin genre that I'm putting out right now does stand out in the city. And it's booming, man. Yo, people are fucking with it. Like, I got clubs bumping the tracks. Yo, shout out DJ Clutch. Shout out John J. Come on, man. Those are some big DJs out in the city right now. They're out every night, man, clubbing it up. They be DJing, spinning the 1 and 2s, but they be really doing it, man. So, man. Yo, yeah, like, shit. It's like having all these people around me and they, they rocking with the movement. That gives me more motivation, fam. That's more determination and more dedication on my part, because I look at that as like, yo, let me give them more. Let me give them more, man.
To be honest too, like I feel like, because I mean Rolling Loud, they kind of stopped for a bit too in Toronto. Like you might have noticed that too. This other festival too, Veld, they have a stage where it's like mainly UK drill rappers and all that too. But like what I noticed is that they don't really put Toronto artists on that are actually doing the UK drill, and I actually would have thought you would have been like a perfect fit for that. Because they've had like, they're gonna have like Central C, H, Unknown T, all those other guys too. Like you might have seen like on the subway too and all that too. So
I did,
but I felt like if they would have put Toronto artists on, I think you would have been like a perfect fit and all that. No,
my brother, again, just like I said, the motivation from everyone around me, hearing that from you just gives me more motivation and definitely push on. And that's the goal, brother.
Yeah, man.
One day, hopefully you're gonna see me on that stage.
Yeah, man.
And fuck, we're gonna rock the fuck out. We're gonna turn it up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, nah, 100% too. I mean, we'll discuss more about that Rolling Loud and everything else too.
100%.
But being a UK Latin drill artist from Toronto, how's it like? And what was like the reception like from the city when you started like releasing music with that sound, and how did it like change for you in that sense?
So like honestly, putting out more, like, again, it's mainly the Latin that's really like standing out, right? So I got the Latin community going crazy right now. Like I'm trying to really like get them more engaged, but I'm really trying to tap in with more and more like culturized people, like, you know what I'm saying? Or like the big Toronto pages, like Toronto Latinos and like, all these other big pages. So I feel that the city is in tune. They're in tune. It's just I gotta really push myself to get it out there more for the Latin community and the people of them, like, to really like start pushing it themselves.
Yeah, man.
Because you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, people are rocking with it already. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that, yo, everyone's fucking with it. Nah, because I'm still building, I'm still stepping my way up.
Yeah.
And I'm still meeting more people as we speak. So
yeah, man.
Yeah, and like big again, shout out to Team Real Estate, because she's put me in some rooms where I've got to meet some big people. And with those people, they've tapped in with other people where they speak to other people. And just a simple conversation with another person goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, that's really how it is. It's through talks and through the social medias where how artists are being spoken about or referred to or talked about,
And like, I don't know if like the big pages like ever like received that notice from you, like, just with what you're doing right now too, because like there's going to be like some people that are going to like listen to the sound and like they would assume it's like a gimmick and all that too, because why is Toronto man doing like UK like Latin drill and all that too? And now with the other stuff too, like have you ever like kind of noticed that?
Yo, honestly, I've dealt with that enough times where I got people like, yo, stop trying to sound like you're from the UK. Yo, broski, like straight up, it's not like I'm trying or anything. Just, yo, when I hop in the booth and the way that I spit, just like when you hop in the booth and you spit and you don't try to do anything, you just speak. That's what comes out. That's the voice that comes out. So my bad if y'all feel like it's forced, but shit, dog, that's just the voice that God gave me, and fuck, like, I'm gonna fucking use it. Like, what do you want me to say, dog?
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So shit.
Too, yo.